Pro-Trump attorney Lin Wood suggests Mike Pence should be arrested for treason and face execution by firing squad for refusing to join lawsuit giving him power to overturn election. A conspiracy theory touting lawyer who has championed Donald Trump's election fraud claims is stirring controversy by suggesting Vice President Mike Pence should face execution by firing squad for treason. Lawyer Lin Wood appears to be continuing his campaign against the 2020 election results. If Pence is arrested, @SEC Pompeo will save the election. Pence will be in jail awaiting trial for treason. He will face execution by firing squad. He is a coward and will sing like a bird and confess all, he tweeted on Friday. Wood went on to claim that Secretary of State Mike Pompeo is a truth giver on the side of Trump. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo @SEC Pompeo is a truth giver. When seconds. Pompeo speaks, listen carefully, he tweeted shortly after his call for Pence's arrest. Pence is to oversee the ratification of Electoral College votes on January 6. The process will certify President-elect Joe Biden's victory. Pence, as President of the Senate, will oversee Wednesday's session and declare the winner of the White House race. The Electoral College last month cemented Biden's 306 to 232 victory, and multiple legal efforts by President Donald Trump's campaign to challenge the results have failed. Wood along with others have urged Pence to interfere in the process despite not having any authority to alter the outcome of the congressional session. On Thursday, the Justice Department managed to push the District Court for the Eastern District of Texas to throw out Texas Rep. Louis Gohmert's lawsuit. The suit named Pence, who has a largely ceremonial role in next week's proceedings, as the defendant and asked the court to throw out the 1887 law that spells out how Congress handles the vote counting. It asserted that the vice president may exercise the exclusive authority and sole discretion in determining which electoral votes to count for a given state. In dismissing the lawsuit filed by Rep. Louis Gohmert, R. Texas, and a group of Republican electors from Arizona, Texas U.S. District Judge Jeremy Kernodle, a Trump appointee, wrote that the plaintiffs allege an injury that is not fairly traceable to Pence, and is unlikely to be redressed by the requested relief. The Justice Department represented Pence in a case that aimed to find a way to keep his boss, President Donald Trump, in power. In a court filing in Texas on Thursday, the department said the plaintiffs have sued the wrong defendant, if, in fact, any of those suing actually have a judicially cognizable claim. The department said, in effect, that the suit objects to long-standing procedures laid out in law, not any actions that Vice President Pence has taken, so he should not be the target of the suit. A suit to establish that the Vice President has discretion over the count, filed against the Vice President, is a walking legal contradiction, the department argued. Lin Wood's remarks on Friday have drawn a backlash with some questioning his mental health following his call for Pence's arrest. Wood has previously suggested that Pence is Trump's enemy and shared a blog post suggesting the politician was planning to make a play for the White House by removing the head of state from power using the 25H amendment. Jenna Ellis, an attorney for the Trump campaign, declared in a tweet late Friday, "I do not support the statements from attorney Lin Wood. I support the rule of law and the U.S. Constitution." Wood is believed to be a supporter of the QAnon conspiracy theory and has appeared alongside fellow lawyer and Trump loyalist Sidney Powell. He recently called on Georgians to boycott the upcoming runoff elections, which will determine which party controls the Senate, and alleged the state's Republican Governor Brian Kemp is a Republican in name only and complicit in the massive voter fraud alleged by Mr. Trump. Trump, the first president to lose a re-election bid in almost 30 years, has attributed his defeat to widespread voter fraud. But a range of nonpartisan election officials and Republicans has confirmed there was no fraud in the November contest that would change the results of the election. That includes former Attorney General William Barr, who said he saw no reason to appoint a special counsel to look into the president's claims about the 2020 election. He resigned from his post last week. Trump and his allies have filed roughly 50 lawsuits challenging election results, and nearly all have been dismissed or dropped. He's also lost twice at the Supreme Court. Democratic President-elect Joe Biden won the presidential election by more than 7 million votes and earned 306 Electoral College votes, compared to Trump's 232. The December 14 meeting of the Electoral College cemented that count. Then, on January 6, Pence will preside over what's usually a ceremonial meeting of Congress to count the votes. House members and senators are allowed to object to states' counts,